Hey everybody, this is Troy Chowanec, Remax Realty 100, just checking in with you. Wanted to try out a new format here. This is the first time I'll be actually creating a video update, and I wanted to experiment and see how it works out. You can let me know what you think. I was looking at the CSS report this week. The CSS report is a report that our office provides to us each week that tells us the number of listings that we're currently carrying, as well as the number of showing requests that are being generated on those listings. Last year at this time we had 1,019 listings. This year we have 821 at the same point in time. That's a 20% decrease. So that means that there's fewer properties out there for buyers to pick from, which is a good thing for you, the seller. The other interesting thing is the number of showing requests actually is increased quite a bit this year. Last year on those 1,019 listings there was 419 showing requests. This year on 821 listings there's 559 showing requests. So the buyer activity is out there. Buyers are primarily competing for properties that are priced most aggressively, of course. Typically short sales and foreclosures are the first things that buyers are after. A lot of times they will sour after looking at a few of those and then come out and look at properties that are not in a distressed situation. The other thing that I think is fueling this renewed interest by buyers right now is lending rates. Lending rates are actually quite a bit lower. I checked out the rates back in July of 2011 and they were at 4.6%. Now that's a pretty good rate, obviously, compared to historical standards. But right now, the rates have been trending under 4%. So that means that money is incredibly cheap, at least for those that qualify. So that's really encouraging, and again, I think that means that buyers are going to hopefully get off the fence and make a move. And we should probably see an increase in sales activity as we progress through the spring market here. We'll also see an increase in listings as more houses come on the market through the spring listing, which will mean more competition for you, the buyer, and more selection for more competition for the seller, and more to choose from on the buyer's end. The only other thing I wanted to talk about right now is snow. It's currently snowing outside for the second time, and we're getting some decent accumulation here. So winter's finally hit us here in Wisconsin, and as such, I want to make sure that if you have any problems with snow removal at your property, please let me know. I want to make sure that we have a safe environment for those that are coming to see the property, that they can get in and out of the property without any issues. Last thing that we want is someone to be injured at a property. So if you can keep a clear path at least up to the door so people can get in and out, that would be great. And if you have any problems, don't hesitate to call and let me know. If you need anything or you want to discuss anything I've talked about here today, my number is 414-688-3678, or as always, Troy@Chowanec.com. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks.